What up, everybody? It's your boy Brian James, and I'm back with my guy Snipes. And we got a special guest today. We got the assassin, VA assassin, the most important guy on the stream right now. The most winningest guy on the stream right now.
Yeah.
So what's good with you, assassin?
He's a winner.
What's good, man? Nothing much, man. Just glad to be here, man. It's great to see y'all guys, man. Just living, just guys see another day, man.
Awesome.
Well, listen, man. I gotta say, you dominated in that tournament, bro. You dominated in that tournament, man. You put a lot. You put a lot of things to rest, man. And I know we're gonna do it a little bit later on. I'm gonna let B James get to it, but I gotta say to you first. I gotta be the first to say congratulations to you for winning the tournament and everything. And let's see what you do when the season starts, man. Because you don't got the same squad, do you?
No, I do not got the same squad. Thank you.
Thanks for inviting me.
No, I don't got the same squad.
Thanks for inviting me.
But thanks for inviting me, bro. I appreciate it. But hey, we're gonna adjust, man. We always do. So.
No,
indeed.
For sure. So my first question is what was your mindset going into the tournament? Was it just to go in and dominate? Was it to just win by any means, or just see what happens?
It might have been the latter to see what happens, man. But once I got that first game out of the way, that's like I started to feel like, all right, I can go in, make a possible run, and start dominating. And that's exactly what happened. I started to make a run, started getting more comfortable with what I was doing, and as y'all saw, I ended up winning the whole thing. So I just did what I needed to do. To be honest with you.
Awesome. See, I don't know if you knew, but I told Snipes you was gonna win the whole tournament at the beginning of the season, but the tournament started. I said Assassin gonna win the whole thing, and
he did.
And a lot of people didn't understand why I said that, but it was the fact that you're one of the few players that you give whatever the meta is a problem a lot of the times. You're like you're basically like whatever everybody's running, you're aware of it, and you always have something for it that's gonna give it problems most of the time. So I was like, it's early in the year. Everybody's probably gonna be running whatever they found on YouTube, whatever they're running the most online right now. And you came out, and everybody that you played against, you basically dominated. It was nothing they could do about it. So
yeah, I agree. I'm always been like an off meta guy, so I just try to attack what everyone's running meta wise and try to balance against that. So that's kind of I feel like I have an advantage on.
Awesome.
So who was your toughest opponent in the tournament? In your opinion, you don't.
Let me check the bracket. I can't remember. I would say my first opponent was Cluminati. I was probably he definitely gave me a good game when I first started off. No, my bad. Not Cluminati. It was Automatic. Yeah, Automatic definitely gave me a tough game starting off. That was tough to start the game off. Then I guess Honcho is always tough to play. So.
Yeah, Honcho was tough across the board. I didn't think you was gonna beat Honcho. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't think you was gonna beat Honcho. I didn't think so at the time. I didn't, but once you got through Honcho, I was like, okay, yep, he got it. B James is right. Okay,
I told you, I knew
got it.
I knew you was gonna beat Honcho because Honcho barely beat BKP. You know what I mean? When I saw that, I said, okay, yeah, Honcho not ready yet. He might be ready when the season starts, which is tonight as well. But he's not ready yet, So you came out, you dominated, you were clicking on all cylinders. Nobody could stop your run. You were the only person that had consistent defense on both sides, whether it was passing or running. So that was a quite impressive performance by you, to say the least.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So what is it about this game that what you like to do translates so well on the field?
You already know the answer, man.
I know what people want to know.
I'm a runner. So, and this year the run game is really crazy OP right now, and I took advantage of that. I'm not gonna lie, but there's like people just like, yeah, you just run the ball, but there's definitely a lot more into it than running the ball. I'm not just calling a play just running it. There's a lot of different, like looking at defenses and how to attack certain defenses and stuff like that. And you also got to try to mix things up. But yeah, I I'm a balanced player, but I'm a run first player as well. So that's and a lot of people don't like runners. They hate runners. Everyone hates runners. Brian James, you know.
No, yeah,
So
I know. I know.
Yeah. B. James definitely know. He definitely know.
Okay. And what about on the defensive side of the ball? What is it that you like about defense now that maybe wasn't in the game before, or something that what you do on defense works a little better now because of the way the game rocks?
That's a good question. I would say that the more defensive adjustments that they allow us to do now is very beneficial to us as players. The pass rush is crazy this year. It's stupid. So like when I'm using Miami, they have a great defensive line, great pass rush. So I definitely took advantage of having a four down lineman and just play back and coverage with the safety. So that definitely was a big benefit and to help me with my success when I was playing defense and stuff like that. And it's just all the controls they give you for this year with like the macros and the different type of individual hot routes and abilities and like that. So they definitely give you more control over what you can do on defense. So
Nice.
it's a great way to take advantage.
That was kind of going to be that was a good segue right there when you talked about the macros, because that's the one thing I was actually going to ask you for the people out there. Did you use macros in that particular game?
That was literally my next question.
Any of your games?
That was literally my next question.
No, was it? Okay.
I only have like one macro set up right now, but I'm still working on my defense, getting used to the macros. But I'm gonna use one. But other than that, no, I didn't really use macros. Kind of just did freestyle on defense.
I was really curious. I was curious if you use macros, man, because your defense was stout. You know what I mean? Especially in the moments that you needed it, your defense was real stout. So that's why I was wondering, was this guy really using macros or what? I wasn't sure if he was.
Okay. I got another question for you. So, do you watch film? A lot of people say that the film, watching different Twitch channels, different guys play is important to the growth of your game. Are you one of those guys that's a student of the game? You're constantly watching different streams, watching different games, watching different players play, and trying to see what you can take from them or learn from them to add into your repertoire?
Yes, like that's what anything. Like you try to become one of the best players, you gotta watch film and watch other people how they play, what they do, and take advantages of certain like route combos and defenses. And then you also gotta go back and rewatch your games as well. Even when you win games, you just go back and rewatch them to see, okay, what I could have done better and how can I improve on this and that. So like learn from your losses as well. Go back and see what you did wrong in there, and then definitely look at your wins. So film study and seeing what you did right and wrong can definitely take you to the next level and help improve your game.
Nice.
Now the actual when you go back to the film study type deal. Now, do you actually record yourself? You know what I mean? And then when you lose, you go back and actually watch what happened, or you go to a different person's stream, whatever it may be. I'm more interested in, if you actually watch yourself. You know what I'm saying? That watch yourself, not watching necessarily everybody else, because I'm sure a lot of people in the league does that. You know what I mean? Just so they can go and learn different things. I'm talking about you yourself. Do you go back and watch your games, win or lose? Do you go back and actually watch your games and what you're doing in certain moments in every game?
Yes. I go back and watch my film and see what I'm doing wrong in each game, just to try to play better. Just in case I have to play this opponent again, I know what to look out for next time. So like, I try to go through like I have a film session like each week and break down games of how I lose and why am I doing this, or why did I throw this so soon, and how can I create better combos to attack certain defenses, or what defenses I can use to attack certain offenses. So I guess you definitely have to be like, you want to be better at the game and just try to excel. You definitely want to go back and rewatch your tape and see, all right, what I could have done better, because it will change your perspective of how you play the game.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so let me ask you this. When in real life, before you go into big games, the team prepares a meal for the team. You know what I'm saying? They get a meal for the guys. They eat it. They go out there and they play their best. Before the game starts. Is there a particular meal that you have to have when it comes down to big competition, big game competition, a big game coming up? What is Assassin go? What's his go-to meal for a big
crazy.
game?
I don't even think I even have a go-to meal, man. I just kind of like just lock in.
Okay.
And I don't like eat anything. Like,
Wait, okay, so you starve yourself.
yeah, I kind
You
of like
don't.
fast myself. So
I like
because
that.
if I eat something heavy, then
You
I'm
gotta
be
earn your
tired
meal.
and drained.
You earn your meal. Don't say it like that. You earn your
Yeah,
meal.
yeah.
Okay.
You gotta earn your meal. Like,
I like
yeah,
that.
like a flashback, like throwback. Tournament I won like a few years back. I won this tournament, and then my boys were like, "Hey, yo, Sash, since you won a tournament, you got to treat us." So, hey, yo, what the champions, the dinner and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I did after ate a great meal after that. So
Wait.
like
So
that.
they made you had to treat them.
They made you pay? What?
Yeah, it made me pay
You
because I was the
need
champion.
you need better
and
friends,
it
bro.
was-
Oh yeah. You need better
You need better
buddies,
friends,
man.
bro.
You definitely need better buddies,
You
man.
treat us like what?
They should be. They should have been. It should have been the other way around, B. James, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they should have treated you
Yeah,
for winning.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like what?
Man.
It's
Yeah.
all good.
No, it's
It's all
cool, man.
good.
It's cool. It's cool. You know, we know Madden guys are broke. It's only one guy winning all the trophies. We,
Facts.
so shout out to Henry. Speaking of Henry, he played Sam yesterday, right?
Yes, he
everybody was talking. And don't get me wrong, I love Sam's content. I love it. I'm a constant avid follower of Sam. I love the real football wins concept and everything. And he got a win yesterday against Henry. He got a win. You know what I mean? So you can't take that from him. But what's your take on that? The real football concept versus just by any means. Win by any means. Who cares about football? I'm just out here to figure out how to manipulate the system and win.
It's funny, man, because real football, they have real football wins, yeah. But people don't understand, like every pro player, we're using real football concepts. That's the thing. We know how to beat certain coverages. We know how to beat cover 3, cover 4, match, and everything like that. We're using real football concepts as well. But y'all just think we're glitching things out. It's just funny. Y'all call it cheese, but it's not. We're using real football concepts, so it's just funny. But yo, Sam played great. That first game, he I was shocked. I was surprised. He's blowing Henry out. I was like, oh wow, what is going on?
Yeah.
But Henry being him being him, the king, as he said, he adjusted and he popped them back to back. So
Okay. No, I get it.
so
I get
that's
it.
what happens.
I get it. Henry's definitely a tough match for anybody. Well, everybody seems like. But I definitely commend Sam for getting in the ring, throwing his hat in the mix, and getting in the mud, getting dirty with the community, and playing, locking in like that. Like I said, he did a good job. In my opinion, a lot of people had a lot of criticism for what he was doing. Some of the things that he was doing, or how he quit a game or something like that. But in my opinion, you do what you got to do. You do what you got to do to win, and I respect that. But also respect, like I said, I love the whole real football wins, the movement he had going. And I hope he continues to build on that movement, man. Because I like what he's doing. Great content. But do you feel like you could beat him?
Who?
Sam. You think you could beat? You think you pop Sam?
Yes.
Easy.
Yes. Of course.
Okay,
yes.
okay. I'm just confidence check.
Yeah, we can set that up too. We can set that up too.
Okay.
Yeah, we can set it up too.
We'll set that up. We'll see if we get that set up, man. So, but
I like the call out there. I like that.
Okay, now you played a lot of guys. I see you went in player lounge tournaments. You beating dudes for money, all kind of stuff. Doing whatever you got to do, playing whoever want to play. And I said he asked you who was the toughest person you played in our tournament, but I want to know who's the toughest person you've played so far.
Oh, just like this year, or just like overall?
No, not overall. Just this year on 27.
Oh, that's a great question. This year I played over. Oh man, Bose. I played Bose yesterday. Bose was really good. He was really good.
He beat you?
And yeah, Bose beat me in the a tournament yesterday, last night actually, to go to the final 8.
Okay.
The tournament that Henry had won last night. Yeah, but Bose was really good. He had a good passing concept. And who else? Goose. Goose was really good.
Okay.
Goose was just tough.
Okay. All right. Let me see if you could play with any team this year. Well, we know Miami. We know. But besides Miami, what other team would you use?
Oh, that's a great question. What other team would I use besides Miami? I mean, I don't really use like, 'cause, I mean, you got the Oregon's, Ohio States, Texas. Um, I'm trying to think, what other team would I use other than Miami? Other than I mean, you got Texas and Ohio State, but I'm trying to think. There's like other teams I could possibly use. South Carolina,
Okay.
with Nick Harbor. You got Michigan as well. Um, yeah, even Louisville, man. I got one of the best running backs in the game. Shout out to my boy.
Yeah, Louisville, nice.
Yeah, Louisville definitely nice.
So,
Okay. All right. Well, we're getting into that. We're gonna crowd your personal space a little bit right now, Assassin. We're gonna ask you some weird questions. Hope they don't make you too uncomfortable, man.
Let me say this before he starts. Let me say this. I have no clue what he's asking you. All right. I have no clue. Zero.
First off,
all right, no clue.
What's
Go
the
ahead,
last 4
DJ.
digits of your social security number? Not gonna say okay.
Next
You
question.
don't have to, okay. I just want to see if he's gonna tell everybody. Okay. Rihanna or Zendaya?
Woo. Rihanna or Zendaya? Rihanna.
Okay. And why do you choose Rihanna?
Rihanna's fine, bro. That's the exotic too. Rihanna's
Man, she Bajan, bruh. That's what
man.
it is.
Exotic,
From
yeah, man.
Barbados, baby.
Barbados, yeah, man.
That's what that is.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Shout out my Bajans.
All right. So on a Saturday evening, Saturday afternoon, are you watching college football? Would you prefer to watch college football by yourself, with a young lady, or a group of friends, a group of guy friends?
College football with myself, or if a group of a lady, or it depends. I mean, I usually watch it by myself, or I can go with a group of friends. But it can be for girls who like sports too. So all the above. But I like watching with friends a lot. It's fun as well. So
Yeah. I'd say more so with the friends. Young lady
Yeah, I
asked
agree with
a
that.
question that you should already know this. You're 30. Is that a first down? Like it has it on the screen. God damn it. But no, like it tells you there's a line on the field that tells you if they cross it, that's the first down. I shouldn't even have to tell you that you're 30 years old now. We you know what I'm saying. But no, I get it. Okay, so I see you got the LV hat on. I see you with the gear on your shirt. You rocking the digs. Tell us a little bit about your sponsorship.
Oh, okay. So yeah, right now I've been with Las Vegas Inferno for it's going on 4 years now, man. It's been a great experience. They've done a lot for me, man. As you see, I got the chair right here. They sent me this gaming chair, zip chair. Um, I got to travel. I got to go to Las Vegas this year actually. I think it was in April. I got to host I didn't play in the tournament. It was I got to host a youth tournament for Mon Green, and I think his name was Mon Green. And it was another football player from the Bucks, and I got to help coach these kids and everything like that. And one of the kids I was coaching, he ended up winning the whole tournament, so that felt great,
Nice.
to help them out. And then I got to meet Drew Brees. I got to travel out to New Orleans, and I got to help out playing. I played in the tournament. It was a tournament, college football tournament. I won, and I got to chill, meet Drew Brees, and party with Brees the whole that weekend and stuff like that. So that was a lot of fun, meeting Drew Brees and everything like that. And they've been great, man. I got to go to Vegas and meet a lot of people. Had a good time and good networking and everything like that. And they have a lot of great things planned. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But it's been nothing but family and shout out to Hyro and everything like that. So yeah, it's been great, man. I can't complain.
Nice. And you've been around Madden Underground, College Football Underground for a while now. Since I would say 2015, 14?
Yeah, I think yeah,
about 2015. Yes, that's a while now. You know what I'm saying?
a decade.
Yeah, a decade, bro. That's crazy. But no, you've been around for a while. What is it that we do here that you would tell anybody that to come be a part of what we're doing here? Like, how would you recommend Madden Underground to somebody else? What would you say about us to intrigue them to come join what we're doing here?
It's just a family, man. You guys like supportive family. The competition is great. You guys are running professional league. Uh, got in the cast, man. Like you can win up to $1,000 for playing the Madden Underground League, and then you got the college football. You can win money in that as well. So it's professionally. You get advanced schedule. You get great competition, and it's ran smoothly, man. So you really can't complain. So like if you're looking for a dynasty or a franchise or league, come on, join college Madden Underground, man. Play with some of the best players in the world.
All right, for sure, man. For sure. And we pay y'all on time.
Hell yeah.
Tell them that.
Well, yes.
Tell them that.
That's the most
Tell them
important.
that.
That's
Tell
the
them
most
that.
important thing, isn't it?
Hey.
Only thing, when you get paid on time, I'm like, as soon as I win that tournament, he hit Brian was like, him and cash up. Boom, you paid. Like you don't have to wait a week, a month,
2 weeks,
a year. Yeah.
He said a year.
Nah, man, I'm saying because a lot of dudes, they be thinking that we advertise and they don't really know us like that. You know what I'm saying? So your assassin more out there in these streets, you know, he know that, okay, one benefit of it, because he play a lot of places. Some places be like, oh, you went on that money? Man, I'm still waiting to get it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So when you done earn something, you want to get your winnings right away. So we take pride in making sure everybody get their bread right away, man. So that's that, man. So again, congratulations to Assassin on winning the tournament. I got some more questions for you though. But we gotta take a quick segment break, and we gotta remind everybody what's going on here at Madden Underground. Just want to give everybody a quick update on the Madden Underground schedule, and this is it right here. What we got going on. A lot of people been asking, when is franchise? When can we sign up for the franchise? On August 1st, you can go to MaddenUnderground.com and sign up for the franchise league. The team store. Once you sign up, the team store opens on the 15th. That'll be the day that you can run and grab your team. Assassin, Falcons, 15th. Get there early. That way you're not playing with Missouri and Madden. The Madden Kickoff tournament is August 22nd. You possibly could win that too. If he wins that, he'd be the first person to win both the College Kickoff tournament and the Madden Kickoff tournament. So history's on the line if he participates. Invites go out on September 9th, which is the weekend the season starts. So that's like after the final roster update and everything. So we like to wait for that so everybody got the best version of their team that they could have. And we start on the September 10th. So that's that. So if you want to participate in what it is that we have going on here at Madden Underground, go to MaddenUnderground.com, click on that waitlist tab, sign up so we can have your information, and then we'll contact you as we get closer to these dates. And we're getting real close, man. Today's like the 22nd. So
Yep.
You don't want to miss out, man. Go ahead and visit Madden Underground, get situated, get acclimated to the website, and we'll be contacting you if you're interested in participating for sure. All right. Had to segue into that, but yeah, back to Assassin though, man. Assassin won the Super Bowl. You haven't won a natty yet though.
Nah.
You haven't won a natty yet over here.
No natties yet, nah.
No natties in the underground. So is this the year? Is this the year you think you can do it?
Yeah, I think this is the year.
You got a conference championship though, right? You won a conference championship before.
Yeah, I won a conference championship.
Okay, yeah. So that's a big, big accomplishment too. It's not easy, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you don't have Georgia, you don't have Miami, you don't have the best of the best teams. So if you I think that's more satisfying than winning a natty with the best team. Like if you could take a scrubby team and get them to a conference championship, like you was the best in your conference, you know what I mean? And you may not have been the best in the league, entire league, because of the team that you have, but given the skill set to get to a conference championship, if you had a better team, maybe you could possibly win a national championship. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, you got to factor that in. What is it that you like about this year's version of Dynasty, opposed to last year's? Because I feel like you got a better chance if you know how to manage your NIL money to get certain players or improve at a certain position that you may not have been able to improve at before. So how do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's a great option they added with the NIL deals and stuff like that. It's also kind of tough too because bigger programs or bigger schools, they have more NIL money.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
You also smaller schools have a harder time getting the players they want. But there's definitely a lot of benefits into it. with your how you play and everything like that. The better you play, the better possibly more NIL money you get, the more players you possibly can get to. So there's definitely a lot of options to build your team up.
Okay. You got a question for us, Knights?
Man, look, the only question I got for you, and I was gonna wait to the end, but I gotta ask now. I gotta ask his opinion on it. Who wins the game of the week tonight? You know what the game of the week tonight is, right? It's Memphis Doug and it's B James. It's Ohio State and SC going. Who is winning that game? What's your opinion on it?
That's a great question. Memphis Doug's got Ohio State, great team. Possibly has a great scheme, but I think Brian comes on top, wins it. I feel like his run game is going to be too much for Memphis Doug to take, and I feel like Brian's going to control the clock. And if he does that, he's supposed to be able to win.
Okay, a little belief, a little faith,
okay.
a little faith.
Okay. You about to make him blush, boy. I tell you, if he was the other complexion, he gonna blush. He gonna blush.
Yeah, man. Definitely flattered by the faith in you having me. You know what I'm saying? You think you have more faith in me than I have in myself. But so we'll see what happens. You know, if maybe I'll go with your game plan and pose to the one that I had in my head was try to air it out.
Plenty of your strengths, man. Plenty of your strengths.
Yeah. So I might have to go stick with your game plan. Speaking of game of the weeks, man, you don't have any game of the weeks this season because
damn son.
I'm just saying.
He did him like that. Man. He did you like that. I mean, did you like that.
I mean, it's not that you're not worthy of a game of the week. It's just
my
that
team.
Your team, man. Nobody want to see that. You know what I mean? So if you start winning with that team, then we might have to mix and match some game of the weeks to get you on. You know, but as of right now, Missouri has nothing because Michael Sams came from Missouri, and that is the only thing we know about Missouri as of right now, right? That's the only thing I remember.
Hey, B. James, we do know though that when the college football playoff hits, if he's in there, he gonna have to get some type of love there on that.
No,
one.
yeah,
he brings Missouri.
He brings Missouri.
Playoffs,
he brings
man,
Missouri
listen,
to the playoffs.
Yeah.
And what I think what conference you're in the Big Ten?
Yeah, Big Ten. Yeah, I'm in Big Ten.
Oh yeah, you got action in. You see who's over there with you? It's
Memphis Doug, Michigan, I think Penn State. So
you got action over there. You got action over there. I think Memphis Doug is probably about it, right? In that conference that you really gotta prepare for.
And Woody's in the conference.
Woody got Penn State though, man. Woody ain't doing nothing with that running back. I know. I'm the biggest Penn State fan there is, and if I didn't pick him, there was a reason I didn't pick him. You know what I mean?
That is true.
So nah, I wouldn't mess with that. They had a bunch of players from Iowa State. I
think that's kind of crazy. I think that's kind of crazy. He wasn't rocking with him like.
Nah.
Me too, Snipes. Me too.
So yeah, all the players left. They all left because the coach left. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave too. I'm gonna jump in the portal. But so. Nobody's loyal anymore. You know what I'm saying? So might as well jump in the portal. I did it. All right. So another question. Madden is what 2-3 weeks away? Maybe 4. But
2 weeks.
2 weeks away, right?
Yeah, something like
that. Come out on the 7th, right? So yeah, about 2 weeks away. So let's say the game is not too far away. We'll leave it like that. Are you looking forward to the release of the game? And what about the game are you looking forward to most?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the release of the game and also what the MCS schedule is going to be like what they announced. Features that they had, because basically I feel like it's going to play like college. I feel like the run game is going to be crazy this year.
I think it's going to be better than college, bro. I don't know why. The way he described it was like it was a better movement structure in comparison to college. Like college is kind of wild all over the place. Anything can happen. Madden, I think it's going to be like, best player wins. You know what I mean?
Right. But yeah, I think a lot of the features they have in college, because when they showcase, when they show the game, both of the games side by side, they kind of play alike.
Yeah.
Not a little bit. Gameplay is probably they can probably feel different, how the controls and everything like that. But like the features, macros, and the defense assignments and all that stuff is going to be the same. So this is college football is definitely a good way to get ready for Madden. So I'm excited for it, and it's the teams and how everything's going to play out.
Okay. And going from a game,
you go.
Oh, go ahead, Snipes. Go ahead.
No. I was just gonna ask him. You gonna be trying to shoot for your boys?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get the Dirty Bird, man. I'm trying to get my Falcons, man. Oh, you know, I'm Falcons every year, every season.
No,
So.
he always get the
Yeah,
Falcons.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he always get them. Yeah, you right. Yeah, he get them every year.
They're not really that good this year.
Because of our quarterback, that's why we got no quarterback.
Yeah,
everything was straight. We got good receivers.
You got the Terrell brothers. You got the Terrell brothers.
Yeah, we got the Terrell brothers, and we got a young defense.
Yeah. That's franchise wise. That is a great defense to have in franchise.
Quite.
Just need a quarterback.
But yes. Okay. The quarterback's terrible. The quarterback system's terrible, but we'll see. We'll find out.
What about you, Snipes? What you talk about them Giants, bro? Like when you how them Giants looking?
I mean, you know, on paper, you know, the Giants are they're gonna look great as far as for Madden wise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they're gonna look great for Madden. I'm sure a few people in here gonna be trying to gun for the G, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure a few people gonna be in here, but you know what I mean. You know what? Let me take that back. You know, the Giants are a terrible team. They're probably the worst team
switch up
in Madden. They are just absolutely putrid. I do not recommend anybody to grab them. They should if there's four tiers, the Giants should be at tier 7.
Oh wow. Like okay. So they got to move a couple more spots down below the lowest teams. Got it.
Yes.
Got you.
Yes.
We got Rich in the chat saying, "Don't even comment on them. Giants are straight ass." Okay. He might be right. According if he seems like he's
listen to Rich.
He said Giants are straight ass. Okay, I got it.
Listen to Rich.
He's an Eagle fan. He has 215 in his name. It means he's clearly from Philly. You know what I mean? So,
listen to Rich, man. Listen to Rich.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't hate the Eagles. I only hate them when we got to play them. I don't hate the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? I hate them when we got to play them, though. I can't stand when we got to play them.
No, I definitely feel you on that. That's how I feel when we play like the Texans, the Colts, and the Jaguars. I hate those guys. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing personal.
Now the Cowboys?
Oh, you hate the Cowboys like that?
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Cowboys and Pats.
Understandable.
Yep.
Got you. All right, so
that's where I'm at.
So, and given the nature of all the upgrades they put into both games this year, how do you guys feel about the new catch meter that's going to be in both games? Have you mastered that yet? Have you? Is that something that you've mastered, Assassin, or you kind of like on the fence about it?
I don't use it. It's terrible for the game. It's no skill gap of it. They need to take it out. That's just my honest opinion. Because it's broken. Because like there's no balance to it. You can just catch from 3 people, and it's like what's the point of ratings? Like ratings don't even matter.
Yeah.
So
anybody can do that with the you get a green with anybody. It doesn't matter their ratings. It's just
yes. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like the stiff arm is crazy right now. The ratings don't matter.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it's just I'm just being honest about the game.
Hey, actually, I do have a question. This for both you guys because I'm not sure. I haven't dug into it like that. But can you turn that off in Dynasty?
The turn-based catching.
You could turn that off, right?
You can turn it off individually. Yeah, I don't have it on. You can turn it off.
Okay.
I only have it on like 20 yards downfield. I don't have it on any. Only time I need that is 20 yards downfield.
Okay.
If you have a Dynasty, you can turn it off. Yes, I think so.
Yeah, the reason why I was asking is because I know a few leagues already that I commentate for that they've already stated immediately that they're not going to be allowed to use that in Madden when it drops. They're not letting them use it. You know what I mean? They're not letting them use it because if it's broken like that in college right now, if it comes out in Madden the same way, like what's the point? You're going to be thrown into triple coverage. You're still going to make a catch. You know what I'm saying? Like that's going to be kind of wild.
Yeah. I'm assuming that's an extremely sim league that you're talking about too.
It probably is. It probably is.
So no, but my thing is, we know how when the devs talked about the game this year. They talked about how sim they wanted the game to be. They intentionally made the game sim, like more sim than normal this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was the intention of it. They wasn't thinking about complex. They were trying to think about making it the closest thing to real football as possible. So that's why we got all the macros and we got all the new coverage schemes and coverage adjustments and line adjustments and all of that stuff. Do you think this was the year to do it? was 27 a year? What makes 27? Because they say 27 is the year of disclosure, right? If you know, you know. But
you know why?
Yeah. So you think 27 was a year for Madden to go all in on the catch meter, the adjustments, the macros, and everything?
Yes.
Okay.
Because of what's going on behind the scenes. Yes.
Okay.
I feel like it's kind of like a low key make it break year.
Yeah.
They're running the highest selling games every year, but if you know, you know. But yeah, I feel like they need to try to make a game where it's how can I say it, more playable for people,
Yeah.
casuals and everything like that. So and the competitive scene as well. So they're just trying get more people to play the game. They're the only game out there, so they don't really need to get more people to play the game.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that they I think for the most part it's like we're in the time frame right now where we're seeing a lot of people being let go from certain areas, jobs, whatever it may be.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is an area right here where they had to throw something up in the air and let's see if it stick. You know what I mean? Like they had to do something different. You know what I mean? And I didn't personally think Madden was bad last year. I thought Madden was fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I thought it was all right. But there was a lot of people out there that thought that game was trash again. Like nobody's ever going to be happy.
No.
We know that already. Nobody's going to be happy. Somebody is going to be upset about something, whether it be for college or Madden. It don't make a difference. Somebody is going to be upset about something. But you can't please everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't please everybody.
What I will say is this: I can commend people trying to make a change. I can commend EA for trying to do something about what they've heard.
Yes.
They tried to slide in the microtransactions into college. It was horribly received, and
that was horribly received.
Yeah, they took it out.
Yep.
But did it really matter? Did it really matter? Like if they microtransaction us for franchise or dynasty, they got a microtransaction. Like really, did you have to pay it? Did you really have? Did you have to?
No, you didn't.
No, I don't think people knew they could turn it off.
I mean, like, did you have to?
Yeah.
No, you didn't have to use it. I mean, I just think that people if you have an option to complain, you give them an option to complain. Like me, I don't give dudes an option to complain. This is it, and then I just walk on, leave it, take it or leave it. You know what I mean? But I get it. You consumer based, millions of fans want people to spend millions of dollars. I get it, but it was just like they're lucky EA was considerate to take that out because they didn't have to take it out. They could have just left it there and act like they didn't see the tweets and
they could have left it there and then the commissioners just say, all right, we're gonna shut it off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just shut it off and that's it. You know what I mean? It's no big deal. Just don't allow people in your particular league to use it. That's all. And it's not difficult.
So now you force them for them to take it out. They say, okay, now we'll give you back the new control, the sliders on this and that, but we're still gonna have them develop at the same rate that they were developing with it and with the microtransactions. So in reality, you just got the microtransactions taken out and a slider to make you feel better about the microtransactions not being there. And it's like really, they just want to complain. And majority of the people that were complaining sucked at the game. And I was like, because the people like Assassin didn't say nothing about it. The guys like Assassin is really good at the game. They play the game. They don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Like
they're just gonna rob.
They gonna play. They like that don't even bother me. That don't even that part of the game doesn't even impact me. It impacted a lot of like offline guys that wanted to just, I guess have more control over a league that you control because you control everything in an offline franchise or dynasty or whatever. But at least they know now not to put it in Madden. So. If that was the plan, like we're gonna try it out in college, not to put it in Madden and just leave Madden as is or whatever, because Madden's already complicated in itself this year from a franchise standpoint. Playing the beta, understanding that now the players got emotions, so now as a commissioner you got to deal with 31 emotional guys in the league. And now you got to deal with 53 emotional guys on the roster. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
exactly.
Them giving emotions is like, bro, like what is up with all this sensitivity? We got to have sensitivity training now before we start playing the game, before we start running the league, because there's a lot of emotions involved in this game, and we recognize that and we understand that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same token, like let's get back to playing the game. Let's let the main thing be the main
Period.
thing. And the
That's
main
it.
thing is getting in the game, locking in and playing. You know, so I salute to the guys that get in there, lock in and just play. And to you guys that just let it cry and complain about stuff, I understand. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be ass at the game. It got to be something justifiable for you to be cheeks like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way you could just not be good at the game. It has to be the microtransactions. It has to be the macros. It has to be something to make you cheeks. But in my opinion, I think you're just cheeks. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. I might be cheeks. You might see me be real cheeks tonight against Memphis Doug. But you know what I'm saying? At least I ain't complaining about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take my beating and we're gonna try to fight back. You know what I'm saying? At least gonna try to scratch him. You know what I'm saying? So
you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right.
So we'll see what happens though. But no, you know, you guys keep it locked. We got some more, we got a lot of great stuff coming to the stream. Game of the weeks. We got more interviews. We're gonna be interviewing more players in the community, like Assassin, more of the winners. More the guys that are just different type of personalities that are in our community and stuff like that. So you guys can kind of get a feel of what we bring to the table as Madden Underground, College Football Underground, Underground Sports Gaming. That we got a diverse community of players, man. Like as far as personalities, see Assassin real laid back, chill, real player like, you know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Then we got guys that are more extra crazy, talking crazy, you know, trash talking, stuff like that. So we want to give everybody a chance to get on the stream, showcase their personality, showcase their game, showcase their skill set, and see what come of it. You know what I'm saying? We got another thing too. I told you guys that we're fishing for sponsors for the conference championship game. So what that does is that increases the pot for winning the conference championship. If somebody sponsors your conference championship game, that means that the pot for the conference championship game goes up. So if you want to spread the word out that we're actually looking for sponsors for our conference championship games, because if someone actually does sign up to be a sponsor, whatever game, if you make it to that conference championship game that they're sponsoring, that increases the money in your pocket. You know what I mean? So if you guys got a org assassin that want to get their name out there some more and get involved with the community, let them know that, you know, whatever they want to get a subscription, a sponsorship subscription, they can get in there and then they can get a game and, you know, have their logo on the screen while we call in the game and all that stuff. So keep it locked. We have all that stuff. It's gonna be a lot of different stuff that we're doing here. So make sure you guys keep yourself locked in. Hit that follow, hit that like, hit that subscribe button wherever you may be viewing from. I got two more questions for Assassin before we get up out of here. One is, have you already bought your Doomsday tickets?
You're funny because you already know. Yes. Oh, he was funny. Yes.
You know, don't be upset about it, because man, I bought my Screen X tickets already, dog. I already bought mine. Don't be mad. B James just mad because he ain't get his yet.
I haven't.
What do you mean you ain't get your tickets yet? Oh, GG's, bro.
I thought the movie when the movie come out in December, right?
In December, dog.
Bro,
yo, them tickets are
sold out
selling.
already.
Yeah, tickets are for like first night, bruh.
I ain't going to see it.
You want to see it in Disney? You want to see it in Disney Infinity Vision? They're already sold out.
Oh,
you
no.
probably see them regular.
Yeah, I'm going to see it regular. I don't need to see Disney Infinity Vision, whatever that was.
I don't know what it is. I'm just interested.
It's
basically Disney version of IMAX. That's
I don't want there to be. I don't want to be at the movie theater and then there be some kind of weird scene and then I feel the mist of whatever's going on the screen.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm doing this.
Like I don't want to. I don't want to feel that, bro. I've seen those theaters on TikTok where you're sitting there.
About 4DX.
That's what you just said, right? You want to go to 4DX where Superman?
No, it's not. Oh my god.
Or Doomsday farts and you smell it in the theater. Like I don't need that experience, bro. I don't want to.
Why are you thinking like that? It's not even like that.
Get some Hulk sweat and it's dripping on your face in the theater. I don't want that, bro.
We only got one theater in Arizona and that's at Desert Ridge that actually has the Screen X seating, and we bought our tickets yesterday. So that's the only spot that has it out here. I know California has a bunch of them.
No, they got. We got that. They showing Matrix at Cosm now. That's crazy. So
I know Cosm got to be crazy.
man,
Oh my god,
crazy. Matrix
Oh.
at Cosm. They had Willy Wonka, and they had the Matrix at Cosm, bro. Okay, so Cosm is a theater, right? It's a theater. It's fully. It's like all the way around you, and everything that happens on the screen, you experience.
Think about the dome. Think about the Vegas dome.
Yeah. Think about that.
You know what I'm saying? Think about that, but a freaking movie. You're watching a movie like that.
Movie like that though.
That's fire.
And it had to, so when they get to the scene where they ask you for the red pill or the blue pill, the waitress comes up to you and she asks you which version of the menu do you want. It's a red version or the blue menu, like, and you pick, and it's crazy. So it's like a whole crazy experience, like. And then and when they had the Willy Wonka thing, everything that was in the movie got served to you while you were sitting there watching the movie, bro. So that was it's crazy, bro. So they like Cosm is. I know they got one in Texas. I know they got one. I think they got one in Atlanta too. But yeah, if you ever get a chance to go to one of those cities, man, definitely check it out. They show the football, college football games, basketball games.
Yeah, they show the football games like that too. Yep.
And it's like you sitting courtside, bro.
That's fire.
Yeah,
I know that. I know from what I heard, the Super Bowl tickets when they had Super Bowl there,
Super Bowl,
they
crazy.
were expensive as hell to get in there. But it was sold out.
But you gotta think about it. For them to work that deal with the NFL and to get the seating, the cameras in the seating where it was positioned at for you to have that perfect view of the field.
Exactly.
At that angle, bro. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy.
Is there one in Phoenix, bro? Cause you know I live in Arizona, right?
Not a Cosm, nah. But the Screen X that I was talking about, yes, that's at Desert Ridge. But the Cosm, nah, that's in Cali. Closest one we gonna get is in California.
Man, it's worth that. What is that? 6-hour drive? 7-hour drive?
Yeah, it's like a 6-hour drive.
Yeah, it's worth that drive, bro. So it's worth it, bro. But
If you gonna go out there for a whole day or something like that and spend the night out there, worth it. No question.
Yeah, like a weekend, make a weekend of it.
Or a weekend, make a weekend of it.
Desert Ridge or something, you said Desert Ridge or the car.
Well, I'm talking about the Cosm spot that he's talking about now. The Cosm spot, that one is in California. We don't have that out here, but Screen X, when you guys get a chance, just so you know, B-James, if you don't know nothing about it either, just go on YouTube and just type in Screen X and then you'll see Spider-Man, because I'm going to see Spider-Man August 8th. I'm waiting a week for that. I'm going to see Spider-Man August 8th at Screen X.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Got to.
All right. I'll be in Phoenix this week. I'm going to see the Odyssey.
Oh yeah,
that's one I need to see too.
I might need to see that.
I'm going to see
that tomorrow, man.
The Harkins Field in Phoenix. You know what I'm talking about? Snipe?
Yeah. Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
I got tickets. It was like one seat left.
Yeah. That's definitely worth it, man. That's definitely worth it. I've heard so many people telling me how good that movie is. You know what I mean? I'm probably gonna go next week. I can't do it this week. I'm probably gonna go next week, probably Tuesday or Wednesday next week to go check it out. I don't want to be all over with the, you know what I mean, with the crowd and everything right now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still packing out places. That movie is still packing out places. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. I gotta go see it. I'm gonna go see it tomorrow, man, for sure. Odyssey for sure. So
yeah.
But yeah, man. And then my last and final question. You made the transition of playing on both consoles. And you know we're about to go into the stage of, or the age of, console PC wars. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Do you feel? Am I saying it right, Snipes? Is this question being perceived or presented right?
Yeah. Go and ask him. I'll correct you if I have to.
Okay. Do you feel that you're gonna remain with the consoles? Because I've heard Snipes say he may be jumping ship and going to PC in the next few years. Are you gonna Are you gonna go to PC? Which one?
So, okay, that's a great question. Because I just bought me like a 5080 gamer graphics card PC. So I just, like 2 months ago.
Oh, you straight. You good. Yeah, you good.
So I just bought that. But here's my also thing. My digital library, most of my majority stuff is on Xbox. I don't have that on my PC. So my digital library doesn't follow me on my Xbox. So when the next Xbox come out, which is trying to make a hybrid console and PC, I'm definitely probably going to get the next Xbox as well. So
okay. So you're done with Sony.
Oh man, I see. Okay. Man, that's a tough one. Cause I play PlayStation 6 exclusive. I play PlayStation exclusive games, but I don't like that Sony is taking away the choice of people owning their game. People should deserve a choice of getting physical copies. Like that should
Agreed.
always be a choice. Now
Agreed.
I do buy digital games. I will say that. So, but people I still am for people having a choice of like, if they want a physical copy and not have it buying it digital, then they also should get a choice. So I'm not for what Sony PlayStation did. Oh,
Okay.
I agree. I agree with him 100%. I think uh the fact that Sony has done that, it's actually turned a lot of people off, B James, believe it or not.
No, I've seen
Obviously,
on TikTok and Instagram. A lot of
yeah,
people have been
yeah.
upset by it.
Obviously, us here, like, we deal with college football, Madden. A lot of these guys here, in college football underground and Madden underground, these are competitive guys. They're waiting for the tournaments. They're waiting for this, that, and the third. So this ain't gonna matter to them as much. It really isn't. You know what I'm saying? This really ain't gonna matter to them. They're gonna stick with whatever console they're gonna play the game best with.
Yeah.
But if you talk about somebody that is you're gonna be spending money on these new consoles and everything else. I've been the first person to say, no, I'm sure I'm not the first, but I was easy to say, if they're talking about $1,200 to $1,300 for a new Xbox or a new PlayStation, well, for the next gen, if they're talking about that much money, I may as well spend money on a PC. I may as well just spend an extra G. That way I could get everything I need in one shot and I'm good to go. What's the point of me spending $1,200 to $1,300 on a console that I'm stuck with playing just that console games when I could get a PC and Madden,
yeah.
college, everything is on there already.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
It's all on
Right,
there.
right. I agree, but also since PlayStation's not, they said PlayStation's not bringing their their exclusive, some of their exclusive games on PC now. So, are you a big PlayStation player as well? Like, with their single player games?
You know what? Like I have a PS5. You know what I mean? I got a
Okay,
PS5 Pro. So you know
me
what?
too.
They're gonna have to support. That's the thing. Like all the new games that come out in the next few years, they're gonna have to support PS5 because nobody's gonna go out there and spend $1,000, $1,100, $1,200 on a console right away when they just got a PS5. They're not gonna do
I,
that. So
I,
they're
mhm.
gonna have to continue to support. So if a God of War came out, for example, I'm just gonna cop it on
Mhm.
PS5.
No, yeah, that makes
Call it a
sense.
day.
That makes
You
sense.
know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah.
just gonna do that. Call it a day. I'm not gonna sit here and spend that kind of money just because I see somebody hair follicles looking better or something like. Nah, I'm good on all that. I done got
Right.
old. I think that's what it is. I done got old, and I'm about trying to hold as much money as I can, man. So I done got old. That's all it. Because back in the day, I'd be easily been like, man, I'm going to get that.
No,
I'm
yeah.
going to get.
I was surprised when you
You
said
know.
all that. When you was like, "Oh man, I'm cool." I'm like, "Oh wow."
But watch my dumb ass
No,
though.
you gonna do it.
Watch
You
my
gonna
dumb
change. You gonna
ass.
switch it
Watch
up.
my
You gonna
dumb
switch it.
ass.
You gonna
Watch
switch.
my dumb ass though.
You gonna switch it up.
You know what I mean?
I know.
All the hype gonna start dropping. They gonna drop some new Madden or
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that that's
yeah.
exclusive,
Yep.
and that's where everybody gonna be like, "Oh damn, I gotta get
I
this."
gotta get it.
You
I
know,
gotta get it.
you
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We
Yep.
already know what it is, man. We
Yep.
already know what
Yep.
it.
Well, we appreciate you dropping by, Assassin. Anybody you want to shout out before we get out of here?
Oh yeah, shout out to Madden Underground, College Underground, Vegas Inferno, my boy Dom, his stick, South by Seven VA, everyone, man. Hey, just shout out to the whole fam, man. So much love, everyone, man. My crew, Bronco, Champ, everyone, man. Chris, Tyler, my boy Tyler. Yeah, shout out to all y'all, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, supporting me all these years, man. And let's just keep the momentum going, man. You already know.
So those were the dudes that made you pay for their food. You just told them.
No, those not the
Oh,
no,
okay.
no, those not the
Oh,
dudes
okay,
that
okay,
pay for it.
okay, okay.
Man,
All
yeah,
I
right.
don't
didn't
don't
shout.
don't shout them dudes out
Don't
that
shout
made
them
you pay
dudes
for that
out. Made
food,
you pay for
man.
that food.
Nah, man.
No, they didn't get. I
Nah,
didn't shout
man.
those people out.
Nah, no shouts for them, man. No shouts.
Right. So yeah, man. But yeah, we appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight, man. Assassin for coming by, man, stopping by, sharing his experience, his knowledge, his time with the community and us. Snipes, rocking with us
Yes,
per
sir.
usual. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And keeping this thing rolling, man. So we changed the way we're doing the podcast. We calling this episode 1 of 27. So you got the first episode of the 27 cycle, Assassin. And we're gonna try to keep the episodes rolling, keeping track of the episodes. We're gonna upload them to Spotify and all that stuff, so people can listen to them later and all of that stuff. So,
snap.
yeah. So, thank you, man. Oh, man, what's good, Ryan? What's good, bro? So yeah, man.
That's good, right?
Yeah, man. Shout out to him for coming by, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. So we'll be back. Oh, and if you guys aren't following CF Underground, College Football Underground, we're about to go live over there in probably about a few minutes. So go ahead and go over there, head on over to CF Underground and hit that follow button, CF Underground. And you'll get to see me get beat up on by some young man who's looking at who will enjoy or enjoy indulging and beating the crap out of some old geezer.
Am I actually using your stream, B James? Am I using your stream?
Yeah, you can use it. All right. It's locked in. It's already synced up for you.
All right, so you already know. Just turn the commentary off for me.
Yeah.
We'll be having live commentary by yours truly. So stay tuned.
Snipes will be on there commentating, man. You know, if you know Snipes and what he do, you gonna see it's crazy. So make sure y'all keep it locked. We gonna head over there, and everybody wish me good luck, man. I'm just gonna try to tuck and roll. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. We out of here. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
All right, we'll see y'all in a few minutes.